and no one has touched VR in the Game Informer office for what feels like 30 years.
No.
But today, you tore the cobwebs off the Oculus Go, which just came out, of the Oculus Pro, whichever one we have now. I think both are out at this point.
Yeah.
And you said, what is this mystical thing? Let me try one more game. I'm giving you one more shot, VR.
Is this that thing they were playing with in Ready Player One? This looks neat.
Steven Spielberg's VR? And you played a game called Beat Saber.
Yeah, Beat Saber.
And then you ran back to our desk and you said, you guys, there's a good VR game again. There's a good VR game again.
Just ringing a bell.
Right, right.
And then you realize you were still in VR and you're in a fake version of The Office.
But in that version, Andy still made fun of you and told you to shut up.
Yeah, I mean, well, you got to go for realism.
Okay,
you know?
Beat Saber is in early access?
It came out in early access on Monday. Yeah.
Okay, here's my pitch. You tell me where I'm wrong.
Hold on, this is an important detail. It was Tuesday.
Okay, tell me where I go wrong.
Yeah.
It's basically Taiko Drum Master, but with a red and a blue lightsaber.
Yeah. Yes. No.
There's some unique elements, I think.
I don't know if Taiko is the right line to draw.
It's a rhythm game, rhythm game that you play with two essentially lightsabers. Which at first it's like, this is just a gimmicky thing, maybe to try and appeal to Star Wars fans. But when you're holding those sabers, ain't no gimmick, boy. That's fun. That's some fun stuff.
No gimmick, baby.
What did you think of this game, Kyle?
Oh, I really liked it. So I saw trailers for it, which were intriguing. And it was early access, and it was weird for me to kind of just go, I want to try this game, and to like dust off the
this weird feeling that I want to try a VR game.
I'm a game journalist. I should try these things out and offer some opinion
strange feeling of hope.
But yeah, so the way the game works is like it's a rhythm game, and you're kind of standing in place. You have two lightsabers, and blocks come at you, and they have arrows on them, and the arrows dictate which way you should swipe your lightsaber through the block.
And if you need to hit it with a good guy lightsaber or a bad guy lightsaber.
Yeah, that's right. Luke's or Darth Vader's lightsaber. And it's all set to
but
music.
not Luke's green one.
Yes, thank God.
This is Empire Luke. I need to make it clear.
And then the blocks come at you and you swipe them, and sometimes you have to dodge big blocks.
You have to like move your head to different locations. So it kind of forces you to dance.
Yeah, a little bit. And I don't know why. I just found it immediately engaging. I ended up playing every song that was available because just that action, it kind of reminded me of just playing like traditional drums, like hitting cymbals and stuff like that. And I really loved it. I had a great time with it.
Yeah,
like
I made you yes, conducting. There you go. So it's more like that Wii game where you Mad Maestro.
Mad Maestro.
Is that what it's called? I don't know. But I made you two guys play it, and I'm curious to hear if you enjoyed it as much as I did.
Kyle, I went in there and I said, all right, I'll play one song. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
That is the most fun I've had with a VR game in a very, very long time. And I love music rhythm games.
Yeah.
And it's also just that great thing of with VR headset having like your headphones right there blaring, but going through those motions, that was fun as hell. That was great.
I'm happy to hear that because I almost felt like I was like, am I crazy? Like, this is super fun.
Yeah. Leo, what'd you think?
Leo,
I thought it was great.
You hate all things I love. Oh, okay. You already spoiled that. But yeah, you guys had a good time with it.
Yeah, absolutely. I was surprised that I died from a block I'm supposed to like dodge just going right through my head. Suddenly the song was over.
I did have to lower the sort of horizontal axis a little bit so that I didn't have to duck as far to dodge. But yeah, it's just it's very clear what you have to do. And even when it gets complicated, it's still really easy to just kind of quickly swipe through those blocks and differentiate between the just two colors. And I played every song, and I really want to play more and try the harder difficulties. It's currently in early access.
Do they have the harder difficulties? Because I love that song, but it's like, I think I'm hitting like north of 90% of these notes.
There was easy, normal, hard, and I think there might even be an expert for each song. And I did every one on normal, which was good. And then I tried one on hard, and I didn't quite make it to the end, which is exciting.
I'm very excited to play more of this, which it's been a while since I've said that about a VR game. But
yeah, it's Vive, Oculus, and then I hope it. I would like to see it come to like PlayStation VR. It would fit,
for sure. Beat Saber's the name of that game.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching this excerpt from the Game Informer Show podcast. You can subscribe to the audio version and listen to new episodes airing every Thursday. We cover big games on the horizon, games that we've just reviewed. We have long-form developer interviews, a lot of fun stuff. So check it out every Thursday.